Suffice it to say that we now took the acceleration methodology, the support with the government of New Zealand, and of course, you know, New Zealand is quite a significant player in the agri space, right, as a country. This kind of felt something that they can help to support, and that's how we created the second track, or the second vertical of the accelerator, that was in agribusiness specifically. Okay, we've got a methodology that is really about looking for local solutions. We can pivot that into food systems, right? And of course, food systems is quite wide. So which is the sweet spot that we can work with, where of course you can intersect with different value chains, you can intersect with women and youth, which are the other areas that we are looking at. And that was specifically in agribusiness. When you try something out, you try at scale first, at a particular scale, which is why most of you would have seen that it said COMESA, for example, as a footprint, because you want to try at a particular footprint, not too big, not too large, but, you know, to get this diversity of the continent, get the diversity of the food systems from Madagascar to the other part of the continent, quite diverse, but still retain the essence of, you know, getting the innovations that can be able to get us to be, to offset shocks, and of course support women and youth and the likes. So this is why we went through a very rigorous process, and I must congratulate all of you for making it to this point, because I will be reminded, Bernadette, but I think we had initially about 600 or thereabouts applications coming into the pipeline. And then, of course, about 380 of them completing the full evaluation. So to make 20 out of that number is quite significant. And I think I would want all of you to clap for yourselves, because that is an amazing feat. The essence of the program is, how do we learn to accelerate and support these businesses to scale? Yesterday we heard about, you know, and we thought the complementarity specifically with this meeting is, you know, finance is an important component of your businesses. How do we bring you so that we can be able to see, you know, how issues of access to finance, issues of scalability, the issues around the business models and going to market. Those are expert issues which our colleagues are dealing with, as you know. But the other issues, you know, the networking, the mentorship, for example, from people who are somewhat ahead of you in the business growth curve. What exchanges, and I was listening yesterday in the bus and I could hear some of the exchanges coming through. You know, how did I pivot a little bit from the initial idea? How did I, you know, kind of, you know, that is essentially what we want us to do. The distinction between this accelerator, first of all, is that each of you are getting tailored acceleration. Your support as a business in Somalia is uniquely different from you as a seed, a seed business in Zambia, because you have unique needs and it is tailored to each of you. So that is a unique one. We're not doing a run-of-the-mill kind of accelerator, and we hope to keep it that way. We hope to grow our alumni. We hope to get more support from New Zealand so that we can scale this up further and support yourself. So as you go to close, that we continue to engage and build this network. It doesn't stop here. You know, in part of this, there is a post-acceleration support process. But thank you very much, and congratulations again for making it through here. And I look forward, or rather we all look forward to engaging with you in the next few days. Thank you so much.